Wind and the Sun, an epic tale of power, persuasion, and understanding. The wind howled across the sky, its voice rising like an angry beast. It tore through the trees, rattled the windows of small cottages, and whipped the waves of the vast ocean into a frothy frenzy. The wind was a force to be reckoned with, a raw display of nature's untamed power. It roared with pride, claiming dominion over all who dared to defy it. The sun, on the other hand, hung high in the azure sky, watching the wind's antics with quiet amusement. Its golden rays bathed the earth in warmth and light, bringing life to every corner it touched. The sun was patient and steady, radiating an inner confidence that needed no validation. One day, as the wind rushed past the sun, it couldn't resist boasting. "Do you see how powerful I am?" it declared, its voice echoing across the heavens. "I can move mountains, topple trees, and stir the seas. Who could ever match my might?" The sun, ever calm, smiled gently. "You are indeed strong," it said, "but power is not always about force. Sometimes subtlety and kindness achieve far more." The wind scoffed at this. "Kindness? Subtlety? Those are the tools of the weak. Watch me prove my strength to you." At that moment, a traveler appeared on the winding road below. He was a solitary figure, wrapped in a thick cloak to shield himself from the chilly breeze. The wind's eyes gleamed with mischief. "See that man?" it said. "I'll wager I can make him remove his cloak faster than you can. Shall we make it a contest?" The sun's warm smile widened. "Very well," it replied. "Let us see what you can do." Without wasting a moment, the wind descended upon the traveler with all its might. It blew and blew, its gusts fierce and unrelenting. The traveler, startled by the sudden onslaught, clutched his cloak tighter around him. The wind redoubled its efforts, howling with determination. It tugged and tore at the edges of the cloak, but the harder it blew, the tighter the traveler held on. The wind's fury grew with each passing moment, but no matter how hard it tried, the cloak remained firmly in place. Exhausted and frustrated, the wind finally conceded. "Your turn," it said, its voice tinged with defeat. The sun simply nodded and began its task. Its rays grew warmer, wrapping the traveler in a comforting embrace. The chill in the air melted away, replaced by a gentle, soothing heat. The traveler paused on the road, lifting his face to the sky with a contented smile. As the sun's warmth continued to envelop him, the traveler began to loosen his grip on the cloak. He undid the buttons, letting the fabric fall open. Moments later, he shrugged it off entirely, draping it over his arm as he walked on, humming a cheerful tune. The sun turned to the wind, its voice as gentle as its rays. "You see," it said, "kindness and warmth can achieve what force and fury cannot. But the tale does not end here. For the wind, though humbled, was a force of nature that could not easily be tamed. It sought understanding, not defeat." And so, the wind asked, "Why is it that your warmth succeeded where my strength failed? Teach me, so I may learn." The sun, ever patient, explained, "People resist what they perceive as a threat. Your strength, while formidable, was seen as an adversary. It made the traveler defensive, clutching his cloak tighter to shield himself. My warmth, however, was inviting. It offered comfort rather than challenge, encouraging him to shed his cloak willingly." The wind pondered these words, its turbulent nature momentarily stilled. "So, you are saying that true power lies not in domination, but in understanding and connection?" "Exactly," the sun replied. "Power is most effective when it inspires rather than intimidates." For days, the wind reflected on this wisdom. It observed the world with a new perspective, watching how the gentle streams carved paths through the hardest rocks over time, how the softest whispers carried secrets to the farthest corners of the earth, and how kindness lit up faces in ways that force never could. In time, the wind and the sun became partners rather than rivals, They worked together, using their unique strengths to nurture the earth. The wind carried seeds across vast distances, planting new life in unexpected places. The sun nourished these seeds with its golden rays, helping them grow strong and tall. Their newfound harmony transformed the world, proving that strength and kindness, when united, could achieve wonders. And so the tale of the wind and the sun became a timeless lesson, a reminder that the greatest power often lies in the gentlest touch.